Welcome back into the Daytime Kitchen this morning. We've got Raw Chef Jane with us, and we're talking unchicken salad. But before we do that, okay, this is a very special day for Raw Chef Jane and for us here on Daytime Tri-Cities. Today marks 10 years that you have been appearing on Daytime Tri-Cities.
Yes, it does. 10 years. I am beginning my 11th year.
There you go.
I know. Crazy. Thank you.
Well, congratulations, and thank you for being here for the past, putting up with Amy and I for the last decade.
Crazy. I can't believe it's been so long.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Oh, man. But some great recipes that
we've had a lot of fun over the years.
So what, you got unchicken salad going for us today.
Okay, no time for lollygag.
Do it.
Okay. I'm making an unchicken salad. Now, okay, boy, I got a lot of ground to cover today. Okay. I'm using chickpeas. Now, what I did was I sprouted my chickpeas. Now, I don't know if a lot of people out there are paying attention or if you're first-time viewers, but what I do is I soak my chickpeas usually overnight, okay, in water, in a big bowl, because chickpeas will probably about triple in size when you soak them. Then I drain them and rinse them, put them back into a dry bowl, okay, and cover them with a cotton towel, like a kitchen towel, okay? And they will sprout, and I'll rinse them off for another day or so. And they don't have to get long sprouts. We're not trying to make microgreens here. We just want them to become live, living food. So that's what I did with my chickpeas. And what I did was I put them into the food processor and I pulsed it just to break them up a little bit. My husband wasn't coming here today with me, so I kind of had to do a few things at home that I would normally show you how to do here because I couldn't carry everything myself. So that's why I did that and did it this way. I also made some of my raw vegan mayonnaise, okay? So again, we're dealing with no cholesterol, no dairy. Nothing is going to spoil if it's left outside. You can put bright sunlight on it and it's not going to spoil. It's going to be just fine. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my chickpeas and I'm going to put them into a bowl. Now these chickpeas have already been broken down and sprouted, and you know, they're like a, I guess if you were making a chicken salad, you'd be dicing your chicken into small pieces, or tuna salad, you'd be breaking it up into small pieces. So that's pretty much what this is. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my mayo, and I have no idea how much mayo it's going to use, but
that looked like 3 big heaping tablespoons.
It was definitely heaping spoonfuls. Now I have something here that I love to add to unchicken dishes, which is poultry seasoning. And I use this in my unturkey also during Thanksgiving time because the poultry seasoning gives our brain a thought of poultry, of chicken or turkey or whatever we're making. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that in there. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm going to put a little bit of freshly ground pepper, and I love my freshly ground pepper, as Chris can attest to. I would be here for another 5 minutes putting my ground pepper in there. And I am going to take some Himalayan salt and sprinkle it in there. The mayonnaise itself, my raw vegan mayonnaise, also does have some salt and pepper in it. It has apple cider vinegar and raw agave nectar, and it's made with, it's a cashew base actually. Right. So it kind of gets a little bit more of a firmer texture, shall I say, when it's in the refrigerator for a while. And this has been in overnight. I made it yesterday afternoon.
It looks like it's almost the consistency of pudding.
Well, it's a mayonnaise. That's what mayonnaise is, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm just going to mix this up. Now, it's up to you how you want to serve this. Ideally, what I would do if I were serving it, I would serve it on a plate in individual servings with tomato, which I have here. Oh, I forgot. I have celery that I've chopped up, and a little bit of onion, just a little bit, not much. And the onion is from my garden. Oh, very good. I think that's all I'm doing here. Okay. I have some dill also that I've dried from my garden that I want to, I don't know if I want to put it in here or if I want to just sprinkle a little on the top of it. Okay. But either way, that's what I'll do there. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit more mayonnaise in here. Okay. You never quite know. With mayonnaise, you got to eyeball it. Yeah, you really, I find that I don't never know how much to put in because, you know, you have to go by flavor and texture. And there's nothing worse than having it too dry or too wet. So you want to make sure that you can always add it, But remember, if you put it in there, you can't always take it out.
All right, we're going to let you finish mixing this up. All right, we're going to come back a little later, show the finished product, do a little taste testing, and it is Unchicken Salad with Raw Chef Jane. She has so much going on. RawChefJane.com for more information. She is also on Facebook and Instagram. Check her out there on RawChefJane.com.